Well, hello! It's Akay here, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about a project that I'm implementing with this piece. Yes. I want to implement this on patients' rooms and in hospitals. Yeah, so let me tell you the story. I'll explain a little bit about the investigation, but yeah, let me grab my phone. So let's get to the chit chat. Last week I wrote down like a whole, document of like why I want to implement these type of pieces in hospitals and stuff. Interesting. I haven't gotten an opportunity, implemented, but I will. I know, like, yeah, hopefully. Okay, so here we go. Let me put chapstick. We need to look cute on these videos, like, you don't know who's watching. So last week, I went to a friend's house. She wanted to make a painting. She's going through a lot right now. Someone really close to her passed away. So I kind of did this like art therapy kind of thing. So it was amazing. I helped her to make a design for the painting. I think that's the hardest part, but everyone is different. But yeah, so I help her. She's not an artist. She's not an artist. So I don't know, it was like really cool and interesting. And that day, it was just like, I couldn't go to bed. After going to her house and like making the design and doing this like art therapy, kind of thing, I was like, dude, I couldn't go to bed. And I was like, how can I help people? It's always been like focusing on other people and like, I believe that art shouldn't be in a museum and like all these things, right? I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, museums are awesome. But yeah, like how can I get to people, to local people or to taxi drivers, you know what I mean? Whatever, so I couldn't go to bed and then I just kept thinking, okay, I'm gonna make another video of this or something, but it's so important for artists for creators to be bored, like to just like be washing dishes and then something comes up. When I was in Berlin, it was just like, I was just biking everywhere and I would get bored on the bike, like no thoughts, no anything. And then like crazy ideas came up and I needed to stop, on the bike and then just write the idea because I felt that it was gonna run away from me. It was just like so like cool, and it's true. I have read a lot of books about this word. And also I feel like you have to get out of the routine, Last week when I went to her house, I wouldn't usually do that, or I would just arrive to my home after the studio and just like, I'm so tired, I just want to sleep. No routine, changing it up a little, spicing it up, and then just like, yeah, just get bored basically. Yeah, so how can I put these pieces and help like other people with these pieces? So I did some research and I was like, why don't I implement these pieces on hospitals, on patients' rooms? So that's how I got to the idea. And so last week I went to the hospital and I was like, hello, like I want to do this, like could you help me and stuff? And of course like hospitals are, like they're like really strict and stuff. Like it's not like I could just arrive and paste it, So yeah, so I sent like, I don't know, like 30 emails. I was focusing mostly in like oncologia, the people that have cancer and they're just like in the room most of the time. Like the whole studies that they put like one patient in a really dark room, no natural light, or like a window, but it's like, like a wall. And then another patient with like sun and like the mountains and nature on the window, like this. I'll put up a picture right here. Patients that have more nature and light and like these like positive distractions, right? So yes, that's what I want to do with these pieces. My goal and the main focus is to help bring the light, the colors and the rainbows into the patient's room, and then just like how these pieces like change their mood, and just see how they recover faster, or like, you know, just interview them and be like, hi, how did you feel? You know, like with the piece or without the piece, you know what I mean? So hopefully the patients can enjoy it like I do, you know?